Well, that's what a deer will do to you, and there's a whole bunch of blood, fur, and I think the deer's dead. That ain't good, dude. Oh my god. My differential might be broken. Ah. Hey guys, it's been roughly 40 minutes since the crash happened, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling a little anxious. You know, it is what it is. And a lot of you are probably gonna say, wow, that's a nice car, don't get me wrong. Excuse me, I'm still anxious. I got the whole gas and whatnot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make the audio disgusting, but I love my car to death. We've been through hell and heaven together, traveled thousands of miles together. I mean, I've had that thing in Florida. I ran over a raccoon by accident because it was in the street and I didn't see it at night. And of course, all the animals that I've hit is at night. So I'll tell you a whole story in the morning. But guys, I mean, it's truly insane how much damage actually happened at 40 miles an hour at a hit that was just like this, and it wasn't head on, it was just a side. So I'm very lucky. Obviously the car has insurance on it, so listen, even if it didn't, I love the car to death, but I don't care about it enough to where it's gonna sacrifice my life, because I know for a fact, guys, that I can get a better car in the future. I also will see my parents longer. I will see my sister longer. I will see everybody in my life longer and be able to talk to them longer. No hospital visits, nothing. I'm just anxious. So I'm very, very grateful. I know when I show you guys the pictures of both the deer and the car, I'm gonna just show you the car, because the deer I'm probably gonna have to blur, at least where the bloody portion is, that way, you know, it doesn't get taken down for inappropriate content. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, I'm very grateful that I'm still alive. I'm not hurt, literally not even a scratch. So I'm just surprised that no airbags blew out. So in the morning I'll show you guys the whole damage and assessment and whatnot. But when you guys see this video, just know, like, that video that comes out before this one is the night that I'm editing the one that's before this one, but it's also the same night that I got in that crash. So if that says anything about how much I'm dedicating my life to making content, you know. So let's just start off with this guy right here. This is for towing. Basically you just pop this out and like screw in a little tow hitch to it. And that takes a little bit of force to get out, so you know, that guy's in there, but you can pop it back in. It doesn't look like it was broken. I think you could just somehow. We're not gonna pop it in just for this video. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's still deer fur everywhere, which is kind of weird how the fur feels like it's such a weird description. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, it doesn't feel like what a deer would feel like. I thought it'd feel like a horse. So yeah, as you can see, the light's completely destroyed. I got half of it in here somehow still, which actually I don't know how that didn't fall out. Most of it's in the trunk. It looks like the windshield wiper fluid broke, that line broke, which that's a long story short. I mean, anything BMW is going to be like stupid expensive as a small repair, so there's no way around that. Connections look good, but I got a whole bunch of warning lights coming on, which I'll show you guys later. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of fur. I mean, you can see that I'm pretty sure this guy just stabbed the hell out of it. That's the car, and then you just, yeah. This is where the antlers literally just scraped off the paint. I'm very, very sad, honestly, but at least I'm alive. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be changing cameras literally every 5 minutes of this entire video right now, but right now, we just called the insurance. Apparently they're going to tow my car to a collision center because it was, I guess it's literally that bad. So they're gonna tow it. Gotta get everything out of the car first, like in terms of math, photos, anything, because my car literally may be totaled at this point. It doesn't look that bad, but it's the outside damage that's maybe beyond repairable. So you know, given that's a 12-year-old car, I don't know if they'd even make the panels for that car anymore. So let's go get this stuff out of the car. All the stuff's out of the car now. Got the blankets, got the emergency, everything. I don't know why there's a pencil in my car, but all my good belongings are out, so now it's just a matter of it getting towed. Like me and my mom are saying, I think it's gonna be about a $10,000 or $12,000 fix, because it's like, it's not just the fenders that are damaged, it's the hood as well, and the light, and like the windshield washer wiper fluid lines that run in front of the bumper of BMWs. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if if there's many more internal things that are bad, codes that are wrong, I don't know, but it sucks. I didn't film any of this because we wanted it to go quick, but this is gonna be now a story. So the tow truck comes. I grab my little fob because it's a plug-in fob key, and then it's a push to start kind of car, and that's just pretty much what all BMWs are. So I try and start it, and it goes that little and then to the full ignition, it failed. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I do it a second time, it fails. I do it a third time, it finally starts. So the real question is, I'm trying to figure out what exactly is really wrong with my car. Let me just tell you all this. It may be just easier and cheaper to buy a new car than to actually repair this one. There's nothing wrong with the car that's technically totaled in terms of like its overall ability to drive. So it may be just the fact that, hey, we need to spend that money, get it fixed, and then probably sell it. So still no overall update on the car. Probably won't know until Monday, because that's when we have to go and like fill out paperwork and whatnot, which is going to be tomorrow. You know, it is what it is. Can't really complain anymore because it's not gonna help anything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna actually monetize this video. Anything that's brought to this video in terms of like revenue, I mean, it's probably gonna be a few cents, but I'm gonna use anything and everything for the repairs and if there's a new car that I have to get. So any of this revenue that I earn from this video will be contributed to that. So unfortunate events for sure. Life can hit you at a milestone in a minute and you won't even see it because you'll blink faster or slower than what it'll come at you with. So whatever. I don't know if that made any sense, but thank you guys for supporting. Thanks for all the warm "are you okays" and concerns. So subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.